Hey there, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to another video. So this is going to be part of my Christmas 2021 journal setup. Yeah, there are several stages I go through, not really several, a few, okay, stages that I go through. This is part of my November, December daily creative journal, okay? And I make them out of altered composition books. This is the front, which is more fall, Thanksgiving, vintagey. And then this is the back, which is more Christmassy. So yes, I use altered composition books and I just take the innards out. That's what I've been doing of late, is taking the innards out, and then I sew in my own signatures. I sew in 2 signatures. I just happen to like my books to have 2 months worth of journaling, and so that's how I do it. And if you want to know how I make these books, if you look in the description box, there are 3 videos as to the 3 different ways I alter composition books to make my own creative daily journals. And this particular one happens to be, well, not like this particular one, but this style happens to be number 3 on the list, okay? The 3rd video down. So what we're gonna do today is set up the pages, okay? I'm gonna try to, walk and chew gum. You know how difficult that is for me, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so this is my opening page, and this is what I've decided to do. So on here, this is just a piece of bag, all right, that I got. Let's see, I wonder if that'll come off easily without tearing anything. I got at the Dollar Tree like a while ago, okay? And what I'm gonna do, I think, is, I'm gonna try to flatten out these staples, which it doesn't really make a difference because they're gonna be, taped onto the page. So, but anyway, doesn't matter. So I just took the bag and I cut it down to fit right here, and I'm just gonna use double-sided tape. And then I had this little thing in my stash, my Christmas stash. So this is gonna have to go up and a little bit over the page just so it doesn't, impede the closing of the book or whatever. So I'm going to just use double-sided tape. It's just easier that way for me. And get it stuck down. Yes, I like, let me see how I can word this. Like, I don't know how to word it. For December, for the month of December, I guess pre-decorate my pages. I make them very simply because the month of December, just the holiday season and all of that, and work and whatnot, it's just a busy time, and so I like to make it as easy on myself as possible. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'll just go like this. I'm not making a pocket or anything like that. I'm just simply putting this down. So I might put some glue in the center. Maybe I'll do that with just a regular glue stick. And so, yes, for my December journaling, I do not do December daily. I do not do prompts. I don't do any of that. Not that I wouldn't like to. I think they are super fun. And I'm just using a regular glue stick here to kind of, I don't know what. Anyway, what I do is I pre-decorate, pre-date, all of that jazz, okay? This is gonna be fun. Let's see how, I kind of want to line it up. I don't know. It's just gonna go down the way it goes down, It's just the way it is. So on the background here, oh, that went down fairly nicely, I have to say. On the background here, I have my little daubers that I use all the time. And this right here is Emmylou Arts, and it is the sweet little calendar that she created. Here's my little piece there. And I need a, whoa, settle down, Elizabeth. I need a piece of paper to glue onto. Yeah, I joined her YouTube channel, right? And it's like 99 cents a month, which I can handle. I would like nothing else than to participate in people's Patreons and all of that. I see so many wonderful goodies that people have to share, and I love it, but I am not in a position to do that. So I can handle 99 cents a month, and Emmylou has just some really great, fun little things on her Facebook group. And so, is that even? And so if you join her YouTube channel for 99 cents a month, which I think is well worth it, you can then become a member of her, what's it called? Her Facebook group, okay? The Greedy Weasels. And then you get access to all these sweet little images that she creates on Procreate. So that's a lot of fun. And there you have it. That's my opening page to my December portion of my book. Let me think. I don't know. Like, I have these things here as well, and these were given to me in Happy Mail, I think, or I got them from somewhere. I don't know. But they are super cute. I don't know if I'll use it on here or not. I don't know. I don't know. At any rate, okay, so there's the opening page. And see, like, this is, it's a little bulky, but it's not that big of a deal, because let me tell you why. This is how I do my December pages, okay? I simply use a Christmas catalog, okay? In this case, it is, again, I'm gonna try to walk and chew gum. It is, what is it? It's a Balsam Hill. You guys have seen it a bazillion times, okay? I go through the magazine and I take out the pictures that I like, cut them down to size to fit my book, and I make a series of pockets, tucks, and things of that nature, okay? And then I just simply and easily glue them in. And that's what you're gonna watch today, right? Oh gosh, no, Elizabeth, no, scooch over. What's going on here? Okay, let's bring you down. All right, there we go. Okay, so there you have it, okay? Now, what I failed to do is bring over, and let me just get them, because I think they're just right here. Yes, they are. Okay, I have got a stack. Y'all know, if you've been on my channel at all, y'all know how much I love a notepad, okay? So this is how I do my entire December book. Okay, then, well, let's just get this pocket in here, and I am using some punches. These are EK Success. I can link them below. They'll be from Amazon. This is a 2-inch punch, and this is a 1-inch punch, okay? And so I use these, of course, to make a little notch, all right? This is how I do it. I just squeeze the top there so I know where the center is, because I am a spaz like that. Sometimes I put them off center, sometimes I don't. Just all depends, you know? Well, whatever. Okay, there we go. All right, so this goes in here. I don't ink anything. I mean, let me tell you guys, my life is not busy. Well, that's a lie. I go to work every day, so in that respect, it is busy, but it's not busy as far as the holiday season goes, because it's just not. We do not we don't generally go out of town or anything. We used to when the kids were younger. Is that gonna work? I think so. We used to go out of town every year. You know, we'd go either up to my in-laws' house or to my parents when they lived in Georgia. We'd go up there. And then as the kids got older, it just got more difficult and more difficult to go. And so, yeah, we don't. Anyhow, in other words, we're not very busy over the Christmas season. You know what I'm saying? We're just not. And so I like to do these pages extremely simply. And so this is now done. And then I just take my notepads, right? And stick them in here and voila, okay? There it is. It's done. The only thing that I still need to do, and I'll probably do in a different video, is I printed these out. These are dates. And I Mod Podge them with glitter Mod Podge because why not? And so this will be like December 2nd, right? So I will either glue this down here just plain, flat, whatever, or I will take my, I think I might try to do like little clusters, you know, possibly, and just stick the date on wherever, you know, wherever I want to do it. Down here, it'll probably be like December 1st will be down here, right? And I'll just glue that on and call it macaroni, you know, like I do everything. And so, yeah, then I have, like I said, I have a plethora of these. So I just stick them in there like that, different ones, you know, because I like a variety. And then I can just come in my room in the morning and do my journaling from the day before, and there it is. It's done. There's nothing fancy about it at all. It's very plain Jane, which I happen to like. And so that's how I do it. You know, that is quite literally how I do it. So we're going to do the same with this one. And we are going to off-center this punch just because I can. Like that. And then we will put some glue down. Now, I could fast forward through all this so you don't have to watch me gluing down 31 pieces of pocket or whatever, but I don't know how to do that. And you all are just so sweet, okay? I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. And your just support of my rambling, okay? I really, really do appreciate it. So I have gone through this book already, all right? And I make these pockets, just so you know, I'll finish that thought in a minute. I make these pockets flat, you know, because I am quite literally only putting in, generally speaking, only putting in, whatchamacallit, a piece of notepad paper, which is of course paper thin, you know, so I don't need these pockets to be dimensional or anything like that. So that is no big deal. This I think I'm gonna make just into a belly band because I can, you know. I forgot now what I was saying. Yeah, I make the pockets flat. The only other thing that I might put in is, you know, like if we go somewhere, or like I know that we want to go to this Christmas lighting thing at some point. I'm not sure when. Usually we do that on Christmas Eve, but yeah, but there, okay? And that's quite literally it. That's all I do, right? And then this will just be a belly band. I can easily slip something in, you know, whatever. I can slip a picture in if I happen to have a picture, or if we do something or go somewhere, there is still enough room to put, you know, whatever. So, like this, you know, we're gonna put down here, or I might just decide to, stick in there, you know, put it up there. Like, I haven't decided whether I just want this really like super plain Jane, or if I want to take the time to make little clusters out of these oh so cute numbers. I'm not sure, but I like getting my book done. Oh, that's what I was saying. So I went through in the previous video, which you would have seen by now, I went through the magazine, and I don't know where my rag went. Anyway, I went through my magazine, my Balsam Hill magazine, and I picked out 31 pictures. Then I cut them all down, and then I went through my book this morning, and I just put them in where I wanted them to be, you know? So everything is in where I want it to be. Like I said, this is very plain Jane. Am I centered? I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, it's very plain Jane, and I'm fine with that because, again, you know, the holiday season, whether or not you're busy or whatever, you're having people over. We don't generally have people over ever, which is fine by me. We don't have family that live close either, so yeah, it's not a regular thing around here. And so that's why I guess I feel like I can do it this way, because it's just normal life, you know, like I'm going to work every day, and this just makes my life so much more simple, you know, so much more simple. And who doesn't want simple around the holidays, right? Like, see, I can just take this and glue it right on there like that. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I want to do that. Yeah, because I just, yeah, I just don't really. Now what I could do is make this just into like a tuck spot. Yeah, I think I might just do that. In which case, I'll go like this. And I'll just glue this whole like side down. And that way, when I stick my notepad paper in, it'll only go in so far. You know what I mean? I don't put washi tape. I mean, now in past years, if you've seen my flip throughs and stuff, you know, I like last year's book was it last year? I don't know. But, you know, I do go more all out, you know, like I put ribbons, and you know, and there's nothing saying that I won't do that this time, but this I'll offset here. There's nothing saying that I won't go back in here at some point and do that, you know, add a little bit if I have the time. Okay, that's mainly why I do it this way, because I don't have the time. So I have to do it just very simply, just very, very simply. And that's okay with me. That is okay with me, because I want to make it as easy as possible for me to just come in here in the morning before work and write down my thoughts, or write down what I'm doing. I did go through ahead of time before I turn on the camera, like I was saying earlier before I so rudely interrupted myself. I do go in, or I did go in, is that centered? I did go in and put the different pockets where I thought I wanted them to go, you know. Then the next step is going to be to get my maybe get my dates done so that that's complete. And then the final step, of course, is to get the notepad stack out and just go ahead and place those where I want them to be on which page, okay? So, is that not even? Let's bring it down a little bit. Okay. And it really is just that simple, you know? And again, I can just stick this right here. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe I want to do little clusters. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. So we're just doing this for now. We are just doing this for now. So I know this is exciting for you guys to watch me glue these tucks and pockets and whatnot, but I just wanted to bring you along because I do think that for many of us, the holiday season is a lot, you know? And why not just make our lives a little more simple, you know? Just a little more simple. So for instance, this right here, there you have it, you know? That'll be my journaling, you know, and I absolutely love it, you know. And then I can either take the date and put it down here, put it down here. I could move it over here and just kind of glue it down there. I could even put it up here, you know, whatever. I'm not inking anything. I'm not embellishing it at all. And that is certainly not to say that I don't have enough stuff to do that with, because I have stuff, guys. I have stuff. I have, you know, the Christmas washi, and I have a whole box of embellishments, and I have, you know, a lot of stuff. But in the end, I don't have time to fiddle with it. I hope that makes sense. This, I'm not even going to put a notch in, I don't think. Nope. This will just be a plain old pocket. So this is how I do it. And, you know, for those of you that do have a, you know, super busy life, or, you know, you don't, oh gosh, and you don't, you know, really have a lot of time to devote, this is just a super easy, fast way of doing a Christmas journal, you know? Doing a Christmas journal, and you don't even need like notepads, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. I'm not sure that I've met anyone that has a notepad issue like I do. But yeah, you don't need that. You could use just regular paper, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you could use this. There you go. There you go. For your journaling, you know. You can choose to decorate your tag. You can, you know, whatever. Again, time-wise, okay, I have in the past gone through and this might, I don't know. Yeah, this will just be a tuck spot, I think. I have in the past gone through and made, you know, beautiful tags and, you know, little writing spots and all that fun stuff. And that's when I didn't work full time, and that's when I had more time, and I just don't, you know, I just don't. So again, I want to make this otherwise super busy season not super busy for me. I want to make sure that I am journaling my memories, which I have to admit, whoa, where is the page here? Which I have to admit, I have not been very good at doing of late, like in the last few months. I haven't really, you know, had like, I don't know, the mojo, you know. I think I need to cut this off at the bottom a little bit more. So we'll get this out and cut that off. so that it fits on the page. Okay. It fits on enough, okay? It fits on enough. And this I'm just gluing right down here and along the bottom. I'm using a combination of glue. If you're wondering, it probably has some PVA neutral in it. It probably has some Aleene's Tacky glue. It just has a lot of a variety of glue stuff, you know. So there's that. This is just going to be a little tuck spot this way, and we're already halfway done with the book, you know. And so this is my suggestion to any of you that don't have a lot of time on your hands, but you do want to track those memories. And you know, I could even put in here, you know, like say my daughter and I decide to have a baking day, you know, I can put a recipe card in here or whatever. So, you know, there's still a lot of room in here, but it'll be secured in there with the little tuck spot. Yeah, this I'm going to do a little off-center notch in it, I think. Just go like that. Yeah, and I don't, like I said, I don't put anything on the pages themselves. I decided to just leave them white because, yet again, I am trying to make my life as easy as possible. And I want to make sure that I am working in my journal and that I am keeping note of what goes on in my life and all of that. And this is just like the easiest way to do that, you know. It's just a few steps, you know, getting the magazine pictures and cutting them down to size, which I did in a previous video, so you will have seen that. And then, you know, sticking them in here where they need to go. Then figuring out how I'm going to do the dates, which the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking, Elizabeth, just stick them on there, you know, just stick them on there. And I do have this I'm just going to leave plain. I do have the file now because I downloaded it of his numbers. So next year when I am retired, hopefully, I will have the time to sit down and do something more fun with them, you know. I don't know. I still reserve the right to change my mind. So yeah, I might change my mind and decide, you know what? I think I do want to embellish the numbers. I don't know. Or again, I might not. And I really like these too because all of them say, well, first of all, obviously they have the number on them, but they have the month on them and they have the day on them, which I love. So, ooh, this is a big one. Yeah, so I love that about the numbers. They're very simple yet pretty and very usable and useful. And I think Job, whom I don't know. I happened to see it on, I think it was Instagram probably. I happened to see it on Instagram and I was like, ooh, those are perfect. They are perfect. So yeah, let's scooch this over a little bit just so I know the page is not gonna, hopefully it'll be able to close and be fine. So, and I am just all about, if you've been on my channel at all, you probably know this, but I am just all about, I think I'm gonna do the same thing with this one and just leave it like just a tuck spot. So I'm all about simple, guys. Yeah, I just am. And of late, you know, the past 2 years I have been working, and however, this year I've been working full time, you know, whereas the year before I had worked, not really, it was like part time. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't full time, you know, like I had days where I got off early, and so yeah, and I had more time, you know. This is going to be offset too. I just had more time to work in my books, you know. And now this year I work 5 days a week. I work, you know, 40 hours or whatever a week. And it just makes it a lot more difficult to find the time to work in my book. I have been in a journaling slump of late, which really is just quite annoying. But it is what it is, you know. I just have not felt like being creative. I haven't felt like journaling. You could probably tell that by my videos, but yeah, just haven't been in the mood. So that is part of the reason why I wanted to get this done while I'm on my Thanksgiving break, you know. I wanted to have time to sit in here and do this. So because what's today? Today is actually, I think, the 28th that I'm filming this, and you know, December obviously is just a few days away. So I want to be able to have this done and, you know, started at least, so that I can just come in here. Like I said, I repeat myself a lot, but I just want to be able to come in here and do my thing, you know. I don't want to have to worry about designing a page or whatever. And also, by making pockets and such, I don't have to, yeah, like I don't have to put any thought into it now, you know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that you shouldn't put thought into it, you know. And again, I reserve the right to change this, you know, like if I come across something that I can cut apart and, you know, from my daily goings on, I have space to put that stuff if I want to. I can choose to leave it blank. I know on this day, this is the 24th, which what we always do on the 24th is go Christmas lighting. You know, we all get into the car, and we drive around. And this year, there's going to be a place here locally, which to my knowledge, there never has been, which is unfortunate. But there's going to be a place this year where it's going to be like a drive-through Christmas lights. Why they haven't done this ever, I don't know, but that'll be fun, won't it? Yeah, we'll all pile into the car, hopefully, and go out and go Christmas lighting, you know? So if I find certain things later on, or maybe I go through my stash, you know, like look how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I made this. Gosh, what a spaz I am, huh? Because I know I did, because I recall this right here. But I could use a tag like this. I probably won't, but I could if I wanted to. Yeah, isn't that funny? Huh. I have so many Christmas supplies, guys. It's not even funny. Like, look at this here. What on earth? This is like super big and bulky. Good grief. That's a whole lot of stuff on there. Anyway, but fun nonetheless. I have a bunch of Christmas stamps. I have so much Christmas stuff, and I really do enjoy making Christmas journals, you know, out of like little golden books or whatever, but I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, let's get this done. This is going to be Christmas Day. Now, unfortunately, I would rather have this going this way, because I like things to be tucked into the spine, not away from the spine, but this is just the way it's going to have to be, because that was quite literally the only Santa picture, which is really weird, that I came across in my search for the, you know, papers to do these pockets with. But that's life, no big deal. It will all be okay. So, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on, but anyway, whoops, there we go. Get him on there. And then again with this, okay? Look, I'm perfect, all right? To me, that is perfect. And it did not take a whole lot of time. You know, here, this is just a plain one that oh yeah, well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll take a notch out. I do like this large circle punch for notches, I have to say. Like normally I use the regular, like the 1-inch one, and I had for years. And then, yeah, I really like the bigger notch. So that's good. Okay. So, I mean, could this not be any simpler? I really do hope that some of you, I don't know, have gotten something out of this video. I got my book nearly done. This is going to be a belly band, I think, as well. So we'll just do that. Let's put some glue up here and glue down here. And this is not to say that I have, okay, I have a crap ton of Christmas items, all right? I really do. And if I had more time in my life, I would like nothing better than to sit down and make, you know, super beautiful ephemera and all that kind of stuff, but I just do not have the time. So that's why I hope that this kind of, you know, this video, where'd the center go? Kind of resonates with those of you that do work full-time and don't feel like you have a whole lot of time to be, you know, working on this really pimped out journal. You know what I mean? If you don't have time, or, you know, you can't make the time right now, this is a really simple way to do your journaling, you know? You don't need, you know, these are just from a Christmas catalog, you know? But you can use a variety of other things. You can just take leftover scrapbook paper and do the same exact thing, you know? This, I think, I'm just going to, I'll put a notch in it. I'll put a notch in it right here. So, yeah, you can use scrapbook paper. You know, you can use whatever you want. It just makes life easier. It just makes my life easier. That's, you know, and I am all for that. And I'm sure my family is also all for that, you know. So there we have it. Almost done, guys. Almost done. And I love this. I love how this comes out, because I think I'm just going to make this just into like a little tuck spot there. So that's easy enough. And I think too, I have to say, I think that I will be more motivated, perhaps, to come in here before work and work on this book, because all I have to do is write my journaling down. That's it, okay? And then this is the last day, which this is just gonna be a little pocket. So this is gonna be New Year's, and again, I reserve the right to change anything in here, or not change anything because now the stuff is glued down, but I do reserve the right to come in here and put washi tape down, or, you know, put a gold doily down for New Year's Eve or whatever, you know. I reserve the right to change the pages any way I see fit. And there you have it. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. I am loving it already. Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do? My little trick here. Where is it? Oh gosh, sorry. Well, sorry for the reach. I put baby powder on these things, whatever they're called. The stuff that I Mod Podge, right? I put baby powder on it because A, it smells like a baby's bottom, which is great. Oh, well, let me clarify that. A clean baby's bottom. And who doesn't like the smell of a baby's bottom when it's clean? So I do that so it does not remain sticky and won't stick, okay? Like, see, it might have done there. I don't know. Okay, anyway, there you have it. Okay, there's my opening page. And then we go right into this. I will take my notepads. Maybe I'll bring you along for that ride as well, because I do have a lot of them. And then I just do my journaling, and then I stick the notepad paper inside, you know, and it just makes my life easier. Like, look, it's beautiful to me. It's very simple, which is how I like it. And it's very easy, and it will, like I said, motivate me to come in here in the morning, and I can, you know, take a few minutes in the morning before I go to work. See, like this right here, this little, see, there you have it. Done. So yeah, I'm super happy with this. Okay, this is gonna be our Christmas lighting night. Yeah, and I might come in here, maybe I'll find words or something that, you know, or maybe I'll go through stickers and put stickers on. I might go through here and put washi tape, you know, I don't know. I might just leave it simple and white and clean and leave it the way it is, you know. But I'm super, super happy with this. So I hope that this gave you some idea about just simple journaling during the holiday season. We are busy enough. We're busy enough anyway, okay? It's hard for me to kind of, you know, slow down and yeah, just take the time, you know. But now my December is pretty much done. I have to go through and put my numbers on. Again, not sure if I'm going to just glue them in just like that, you know? Just glue them in, right? I think I might just do that. I'm not sure. You'll see in the next video. We'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned. I think I do have a playlist for my December 2021 journal part, you know. But yeah, I'm super happy with this, and I love it. And I'm gonna love working in it and just writing on my little notepads and sticking them in and calling it macaroni, and having that stress of the holidays and stress of this time of the season lifted, because I know that I can come in here and just do, you know, simple journaling and be done and have my memories on paper. So yeah, I hope that helped you in some form or fashion. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week, and stay tuned for more. Yeah, hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and yeah, so you can keep abreast of what's going on. So thank you again. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great rest of your day, a wonderful week, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye for now.